If health is so important to us, why wasn't it taught to us in school? Why didn't we learn how the body's working, how to take care of it, how much water to drink, when to go to sleep, how much sleep we need, what types of food we should eat, what vitamins and nutritional supplements we should be having in our food and our diet? Why didn't we have that manual at birth that told us all the instructions on how to run this body? Our bodies are like a Ferrari, a highly functioning machine, designed just for performance. Also, it's clever because it's self-healing. It's constantly healing its own system. So health is our true asset. It's really the only thing that we have to protect and take care of. Why is it that some of us can heal after we've been injured and others cannot? Why is it that sometimes people can get cancer and other people don't? Two people that grow up in the same house, they're related, brothers and sisters. One person gets sick, the other person does not. Why is that? What makes the difference? That's what we're going to explore in our next few videos. We're going to talk about what true health and healing is and what system inside our body is driving that force. I'd like to share a story with you about a little boy who's 9 years old. His name was Aiden. Aiden's mother brought him to me and said, "Hey, can you check him out? I noticed he has some problems with his posture. He doesn't stand up straight." And she noticed that while he was playing baseball, he also had some difficulty running, or she thought he ran funny. So I said, "Of course, bring the child in. On your next appointment, I'll gladly take a look at him." Once I uncovered what was going on with this case, I looked at his spine, and he had an obvious postural problem with his back. There was something wrong with the way he stood. It was crooked, for sure. So I went further, and we looked at the x-rays. We took x-rays of his spine, and we saw that there was an abnormal curvature, a large curve in his back, right in his lower spine. And it was very unusual. So I told his mother that he obviously has a form of scoliosis. This poor child started undergoing treatment in our office. Within about 3 weeks, his mother brought Aiden back into the office, and he said to me, "Hey, did you happen to know that every time you treat him, he comes home and he no longer wets the bed?" I said, "Are you kidding me?" I said, "I didn't even know he was wetting the bed." "Well, he's 9 years old and he shouldn't be wetting the bed." But she said he's been doing it almost his entire life. And it's really affected him socially, mentally, and physically. So, no, I wasn't intending on curing that problem. But what happens is we notice the spine is curved in a certain part of his back, and that area of his spine controls the bladder, controls the muscles around the bladder. Oddly enough, as we improve his lower back and we improve the curvature of his spine, his body began to heal. And as his nerves were exiting from his spine and healing his tissues, guess what? It healed the muscles around his bladder. It restored him to a normal health, normal body. It's a wonderful story. I'm so glad Aiden's still a patient in our office, and I wish him many years of future good health.